Alright, give me a second. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, yeah, it's working now. It, I forgot. I forgot to send it to my. I believe I am ready, willing, and able now. I kind of want to play music during the stream, but I also know it'll get copyrighted to hell. But now I think about it, I'm on Twitch. I can do that. So I am just gonna turn it way down though. Now let me see. I still need to make sure this is L. It appears the music is not being. You cannot hear the music. No, you can't. So that's unneeded. So that's not what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Alright, this is a safe space. This is a safe space. If you would like to chat, we shall chat. If not, enjoy the show, as we will be... I just thought about something. I actually do want music. It's... Not having music here actually bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Y'all won't be able to hear it, but I can, and that's what matters. But it does mean I need to fix the jukebox. Yes. Black flag, yeah. Okay, we'll keep that here. Jelly roll, do I care? Yeah, sure. Actually, no. Nah. 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 But you know, we're gonna check all these. Except this one. We're gonna leave Eminem on here. Oh, and Denzel. Then we go to entrances. Here. AJ's. Ashanti's still in this game? Why I'm trying like I remember he's still. Ew, what did they do to Oscar's theme? Oh dang, Baron Corbin's still in the game though. Batista. Bianca will weave in here. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Braun's in here. Hello. Cody, Punk. Hot Mess. Kai. Oh, there's two decks. Well, okay, that makes sense. Two decks. Why? He hasn't been this deck room since 2023. It's 2025, sir. Both Eddie Guerreros, yes. Smile. Yes. I don't remember this Wyatt mask. Yes, that one. EOS, most definitely. Same for Jake Fatu. Jada Park got a good theme. Shout out Jay Malachi for being in this game. We will get to what I want to get to in a second. But you see, I literally just opened. I basically just opened the game, so I gotta make things how I would like. Yes, Maurice's theme. Yes, me and Steam. Second time. Yes, Naomi Steam. Yes, Oba's gonna be Steam. There's a lot of people in this goddamn game. Okay, I think we will be Jack Militant. Not having my time in the game will always be a downfall. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. My mic turned off. My mic turned off and I was not paying attention. See, this is why I need people in my chat. Okay, so what I said before, because I don't even remember how long it's been off. Uh, anyway, Twin, glad you're in here. DT3 will be used for somebody else. Arco is tough. Yes, it is. Hold on a second. But that sucks, because I don't know how long it's been turned off. And if I was going to put this up on my other YouTube channel, I did some on my other TV on accident. And I was gonna do that, put it up on my other YouTube channel. I don't know how long that mic's been off. That sucks. But here's your question. Yes, I was reading chat. That's definitely what I was doing. Okay, now back to where's my goddamn Russian leg sweep? I need my Russian leg sweep on my game. And so also what I was saying earlier is my guy is not a flippy guy. My wrestler you see in the top, if you're watching top right, he does not do flips. He is all wrestler. We do real wrestling over here. Real graps. Except there's a move that I hope they didn't take it out that I cannot find. This one? It is. Anyway, okay, now I remembered. Signatures was done. Finishers done. I forgot to get myself signatures. I forgot what my signatures was. Oh my gosh. I gotta go back over here and look at them. This is why I always have these things up. I have a feeling it was these two. One second. My PS4 is loading into my moveset so I can remember what my goddamn signatures was. Okay, that's actually getting annoying. Oh, flipping is 100% real wrestling. It's just not my guy's wrestling style. Travis followed. Hi, Travis. You know who hasn't followed me yet? The person talking in the chat. I'm joking. Oh, that's right. That's what move. Wait, there's no way that's called the play today in here, though. Because he's not in his company anymore, so they definitely took that move out. Right? Bless you. Oh, man. That move is still in the game. That means I'm just going to get all these. Jumping TKO. No. Jump. Deep shot. No. You know what? The other one's better. Where's the little? There we go. And this over here too. And for people who weren't here that were watching, finishers an ankle lock and lifted DT. Alright, we are. Wait a minute. Remember something. Yeah, make sure those aren't here. Yeah, I knew it. Get out of here. Taunts should actually be good because Angelo Dawkins does have good taunts. They only get. Where's all those other taunts though? Oh yes, actually, give me that one. Favorite Catan. You too little. Too little. Opponent. Angelo Dawkins should have Morphus over here. New. Nope, we are gonna leave that at that. Alright. That's done. Wake up underground. I forgot if underground match. I forgot about the underground matches. I'm gonna have to do one of those. Anyway, I forgot what was this wake up taunt called? Because actually, that's not the one I use, but that's not the one I use. But it is this one. There we go. All right, I am actually not done yet. Okay, one more thing I need to do, and that is my entrance. Yes, Travis, you did. I was talking about the twin that's in here. What was it? Entrance. No, I didn't mean to do that. Now for people who don't know, my entrance is usually locked behind a paint. No wait. No. It should be hot. My entrance was Hollywood Rock, so this should be the right one. Yeah, we're gonna fast forward this a little bit. Okay, that's good. Now make sure is this the why did it change? Why did it change? Give me a second. That changed and that's gonna bother me actually. It's gonna bother me a lot. Bucko 1. I don't think Big Show's in this game. Now I think about it, I can check. So I don't think Big Show's. He's not. Why is Big? Oh, showcase mode. I was supposed to say, why is Big behind a paywall? Oh, Big Pop pops behind a paywall too. I gotta play Universe mode at some point. Now, the only thing I'm gonna change that one. Okay, everything's good. And for people who are gonna stick around, the next one I'm actually gonna make is. Oh man, I almost forgot about. Hold on a second. I don't know if y'all see this, but hey, we don't do this here. Where is my? Yeah, we're gonna report that. Scan it. And you're blocked too, sir. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't do that. And what I was about to do, big three, gotta do that too.
Here is your winner, King Quinn.
I will rock.
Here is your winner, King Quinn. Here is your winner.
And
here is your winner, King Quinn.
everyone, championship simple. I am also, y'all can't hear the music, but I'll tell you y'all can. The music is playing, and I'm going to turn it off at some point. But for now, I'm gonna leave it on. Alright, yeah, that's what I did. Okay, now that is my first player done. My first wrestler done, and I've only been streaming an hour and 30 minutes. So I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make all my champions, which I have two male champions, women's champ, tag team champs. Missing something. So anyway, I'm gonna make my women's champ right now. So my women's champ actually does do some flippy shit. So good for look y'all, we get to see some flippy shit right now. So my women's champion, I actually need to come over here. So I know I got her correctly. But I'm gonna do her personal information now because I know that. My women's champion as of right now is Kathleen Grace. There's a long story as to how she ended up being champion that I'm not gonna go through right now. Just know she became champ through some luck and bullshit. And I'm gonna make sure I spell her name right. Yep. Kathleen Grace. Yep, that is good. now, okay, it's loaded up over here. So now I can start with the face. Face template. She has this smaller face. This is a generic one, I think. Actually, this one. Texture. Generic one. Skin color. Now here's what. Be ready for how pale this is. 24. 214. 14 to 14. 175, 149. Super pale. Are the same, nothing changed. Structure. No, I do not mean to do that. Get out the way. Small head. So Kathleen Grace is how I'll describe now as I continue to go through this. She is a Daddy's Girl princess, but not in the snobby type of way, more so in the airheaded type of way. Like she should not. Like she has no business being as good as she is because she kind of had everything handed to her. But she's one of those types that are like just athletic freaks. What's a good way to describe it? I don't want to say autistic because that would just sound bad. But you know how people who are like just amazingly good at one certain thing? Yes, that would be her. She is just no, yeah, I guess it would be autistic now I think about it. She's just extremely good. She's extremely athletic and fell in love with wrestling. So she does this. Yes, then is everything zero not good? Okay, no. Ariel was 0, but that she got big ass forehead. I forgot that. Oh yeah, here's another thing about Kathleen. Big ass forehead, yes, but also very bottom heavy. Like, and I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. But yeah, big forehead. Like that thing. Only wow, it doesn't even show like. But also, yeah, this. Man. Eyebrows. Jesus Christ. What was I thinking when I made this girl a while ago? So, long eyebrows with wise, but everything else, zeros. Like zeros across the board. Everything else. So, and I will say this before, I said this before, and I will say this again. If anyone wants to be made in my universe mode, just let me know. I currently have, I think, somewhere between 40 and 50 people that will technically be on my roster that I have created over the years. Which I think is a good amount, but I'm always open to having more. Okay, eyes. Eyes 0. That's gonna get copied. Eyes 0. Nose. I'm gonna. I forgot what I did with her nose. I'm gonna let you see this in a second. So 0's here as we go to eyes. 0, 0, 0's. Why is my dog barking? Zeros across the board. For the I'm also thought about since I do plan on putting this out on YouTube at some point on my other channel. This will be my quick in break ad to say, hey, if you're watching this long. I do not know why this keeps turning off. Actually, no, I do know. Actually, I do know exactly why it turns off. Hold on a second. Because I actually have it. I have my mic hooked up to my headset, but I'm totally not using my headset. I'm just using the mic part of it. So I actually have no music coming out of the headset, and my music's coming. The sound is coming straight to the TV, which I don't think is good for. I wish I could get a mic. However, wait, hold on a second. First off, type 1 in the chat if you can hear me now, because I just continue talking without actually checking if it was working. But what I was gonna say is, as I'm just gonna continue talking, hopefully y'all can hear me. Um, I lost my train of thought. I totally lost my train of thought here. Ugh. It will come back to me. Oh yeah, I usually don't like changing characters except for like their attire, because you update your attire. As a wrestler, you tend to update your attire like every now and again, unless you like find something that actually like sticks with you. But your face doesn't change, so why would I like change what they look like physically wise? That makes no sense. So unfortunately, what this does is it makes me feel like I need to be a perfectionist when it comes to this, and everyone has to look exactly the same. Not exactly the same. Everyone looks different. I mean, they have to look the same every year. It's kind of like when you. Yeah, you see, I lost my train of thought again. I need a drink. Oh, here's something I will say. I'm going to try to stream maybe every day. Or if I, at least I don't stream every day, I'm gonna like upload something, like whether it's to my YouTube or or it's my regular YouTube. Oh, here's something I can say about my YouTube. Since I'm home, me and Willie can finally get back to maybe finish our tournament, our anime tournament power fucking tournament that we started like 3 years ago. That by this point is now like horribly outdated, but it's fun. Like when we like for example when we started the tournament, Solo Leveling wasn't out yet. So we have a whole tournament where we have a whole fighting tournament, and we don't have Sun Jin Woo in there because he's not. And I think who else? This was for Don Don, but we probably weren't gonna have them in there anyway. Yes, every day I'm free. I am free to do as I please. I think that before I went to school, I really was like streaming almost every day and uploading videos like 2, 3 times a week. Again, if you look at my Instagram like bio, it has amateur. Well, it does say amateur YouTube streamer. I might just change the amateur streamer. Like I would stream daily. And it would just be like whatever. Like if I would stream a game, if I used to stream, I used to stream video games. Um, I would stream anime. The tier list, I stream tier list. I have a whole tier list stream that I did like 3 years ago. That I was supposed to like put the video out and I just never did. Okay, finally finished. At least with the face. Now I can back all the way out of this. Now we go to the body. Let's say it, because I would cry if I didn't. Now here is where things make it wicked. So, first off, this girl is 5'6", 141. Now, you may ask, why is she 5'6", 141? That's because this is her body shape. She is bottom heavy to hell. And she's not the only one I have that's like this. I literally have I was about to say a stripper, but I literally have a wrestler who storyline is a former stripper, so she's built similar. And I think I remember making this girl like as a joke back in like WWE 2K20. Like, I'm gonna make a snow bunny, and then it spiraled, and then she ended up becoming champion. I said, well, we're here now. Anyway, now got the. I can see from here. Gotta find hers. Here's this one. Pretty sure it's that one. I'm gonna go down here and make sure I'm not tripping. No, that one's for someone else. That one's also for someone else. You know, why am I tripping? I can just look at this over here. That's right, she has curls. So if I go back to generic. Oh, why am I doing this long? What? Am I tripping? Is she not going? She has the curls in the back, so that's where I remember. She has long curly hair. See, this is where I say I might have changed the hairstyle, because I think they actually might have taken her hairstyle out in this game, which would actually suck. Yeah, then it actually took the hairstyle I used for her. Then it actually took it out the game. Why would they do that? I hate when it does. I hate when you do this. Oh, that means we're gonna give her. No, she's not braided up. Do I want to give her this one? No, we're gonna give her this one. And when I tell you this girl is blonde, I mean 4211. Blonde. I actually hate this hairstyle. I have the colors that I want. I'm gonna give her this one. Okay, back to eyes. Is eyes that are 2K, stop taking things out the game. Sheesh. Let's give her these. Anyway, her eye color is 47. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong. 70. Copied. Let's see. Eyebrows are those arched ones. Eyelashes are these long ones. Eye makeup. This is also where you'll see that I kind of get chopped on the nose. Yeah, what? Hold on a second. You are right. What the fuck happened to her nose? I think I may have went the wrong way with her nose, because that's supposed to be pointed. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way with it. Oh, that's right. This is also why I tend to not talk when I do things, because I definitely live somewhere. This is so nose. 100, 0, 100, 50. 0, 100, 0 is what I meant. Nose bridge, 0, 0, 0. Right? Nose tip, 0, 100, 0, 50. Why is her nose like this now? And nostrils are supposed to be all zeros. Okay, so something's wrong here. And now I'm looking at it, actually bothers me. Yep. Okay, it was depth, because their nose supposed to be out more. Nose bridge stays the same. That looks right. Now tip. Wait, is it length too that's fucked up? It was. Okay, so it was actually legit inverted on the old game. Like, there's the other thing, there's the other joke about her. She has a big nose. Like, no, like, racial or whatever, because I don't have any, no one's here connect, no one in my roster has a connection to religion. She just has a big nose, so I don't know. Now I'm looking at it. Her lips fucked up too. You know what? That actually looks fine. That actually looks fine. How it is. Okay, back to what I was doing. Okay, that actually looks better now. Thank you for pointing it out, because I definitely would have gotten to the game and looked at it and said, "What am I looking at?" I don't think she has anything else. I don't think I give her like, any other eye makeup. I did not give her the eye makeup or the lipstick. That's what I still need to do. Don't change because I don't know shit about makeup, and it was okay. Now, no, she has no tattoos. Now the clothing. So, and here's where things make it iffy with the clothing, because I keep changing hers. Well, at least she keeps changing her top. The bottoms tend to stay. I say the same, but I need to make sure I found her. I gotta make sure I get the right. Okay, it's on the rusty tights. No. Wait, actually, yes. Can I quick save that? Okay, cool. The quick save worked. First time I tried that, and that actually worked fine. Anyway, tights are which? That's. Is there a game on? Is there a game on today? And who's playing today? I just heard my dad like playing with the game on in the background. Yes, that's actually yes. I that might have been something that was cut off earlier, but that is actually the joke. She is genuinely very bottom heavy. She's actually like 5'6". 5'6", 141. She is just bottom heavy. Oh, that is Brazil versus India. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I'm not. I don't care about that game. Okay. What I was doing was looking for the type she uses, which is these. No, they're not. No, they're not. Where are her types that she uses? I need to find types that I gave her, or ones that might change. Oh, they're up here still. That's probably what. In fact, is it these? Yep, it is these. Okay. No, no new image, no new image, no new. Yep, pink. Pink. On. This is not the one I. No, no, that's not it. That is not the one. That is not the one. That is not the one. Here, they didn't change that, did they? No. Okay, no. It's actually not. Actually, was it these? Okay, it was these. I remember the whole. Okay. You. Here's where I need to get the. The mic turned off again. Anyway, what was I saying? Panic 305, 75, 123, 71. So that color paint. Five, 255, 98, 98. Going the wrong way. 50. This one is 305, 175. That's close to me to get to it, and this X code is actually the same. So there we go. It also still has. No, that's the same. Okay. It looked off, but it wasn't. She has these long joints. These with that pink, light pink on the white shoelaces or bootlaces. Now, everybody's where this is where things will change. Because I originally gave her one, but I actually don't like it on. I don't think it will look great in this new game. Get a new top. That's being saved for someone else. If I didn't have that little N in the middle back. No. No, that's too. Actually, wait, okay, now I'm looking at that. That means they took out one I used for someone else. That sucks. But, oh, no, oh, they didn't. It's up here. Okay, but that's not what I'm looking for, though. That clip through, it doesn't. How does this look with the pink color? That might work. That pink. How did I get? You know, this is the same color, but how did I get those? Whatever. Yeah. Now, she has gloves. Does that will that mess up her being able to wear gloves? Okay, I don't think it will. Perfect. This one, where? 2K, did you? No, okay, you didn't. I was about to be upset, but they didn't move it. Actually, I think that one a light pink too. No, doesn't look right. Copy. Why does that look weird in this game? Those did not look like this in other game. That looks weird. Yeah, you know, new, new game, no gloves. Uh, give her the nails though, not the ring. Zoom in so I can see. Okay, that's now. One thing that does change for her entrance is a skirt that unfortunately usually means I can't put on top of this. Unless they change it where I can. The bottom. This one. Oh, cool. Finally, they let me. Wait, layers 18. Finally, they let me put on top of it. There's like many games where they wouldn't let me do this. I'd have to like remove the other bottoms. I won't be able to put it on top of them, but they let me do it this year. And also, it's not there. Where is the flower at? Headwear. Is that not on headwear? Of course. Of course. They just couldn't let me have it. They couldn't let me have everything. That would look cool if it didn't clip through. Alright, no flower for her this year. She still has some in the skirt though, so that's fine. now. Secondary. I think because up here is where outfits are. Is this? Oh, that's Selena's. Okay. That is egregious, and I'm doing that. That is egregious levels of ass. Give her some shit. Copied. And done. I'm at some point later in the line I might change her out of that top, but for now I like it. Okay, anyway, back to personal information. So I make sure I got everything right. So shares, but she gets mixed. I forgot to change my personalities on my character. This is an integral part of how they wrestle, and I forgot this. Anyway, 100% prideful. About 50-ish respect, 34 is perseverance, which I'm actually gonna move that up now. Sexual still stays high. Loyalty, that stays up. Boldness, that stays up. 100% discipline, because she was raised to be a daddy's girl. Alright. And she is from... Wait a minute. Sir. Back to mixed. She is from Miscellaneous. She is built from Double Cross Ranch. That's new. I like that. East London. That's also new. I like that one. She is built from the... It's not here. It's not here. It's fictional. Garden Eden. Why does that keep changing? I gotta check that one more time. Anyway. Randomize, see if I find a goodie. There we go. It did change again. Okay, that's a glitch. And that sucks. Name information, make sure that didn't change. That's still Kathleen Grace. Make sure these didn't change. Okay. I wonder why no one's... Because this game's been out for like a month or two. And I'm surprised no one's changed that. No one's like brought that up. Anyway, weight class. We already did that. Fighting style, she is a high flyer. Here's where things get fun again, like statistics. I got to that there for now because she also has resiliency. Not AI attributes. 65 leg power. 60, 65. Aerial offense maxed. 40, 50, 70, 65. Body durability 70. Arm 65. Leg 70. Power 70. 70. And escape 80. She doesn't get resiliency. Ooh. But to be fair, not everyone needs resiliency. Strength 65. Stamina 80. Agility maxed. Speed maxed. 70. 70. So she still an 80. She doesn't get resiliency. Anything else that she can get? She would get paparazzi now I think about it. That would be her thing. Now, back to AIs. 70. 50. Trent. I see you, Trent. Trent's in here. Trent, and you can type it if you want to, or not. What is your guys on communication, and do y'all want your guys on here? And side note, would you like me to put mine on communication so you can have them? As I continue to go through here, I will put some of mine up here. It'll probably be under my name. You see my name in the top right. At least I'll put them up there like when I'm done. All 40 some of mine. Tag is true. Maybe not bet, and I'll probably do that offline because I still have like 40 some more to do, and even some of those will be offline. Some of the more boring ones, at least. Where am I at? I just lost track where I was at. Heavy strike is 50. He's out of order. Light strike, heavy strike 50. Okay, I'm right. 60, 63. Okay, I'm on pace now. 62, 43, 40. 40. To them targeting 61. Might cut out again. I also have to point this out for if anyone was watching this on a playback and don't know about this, I 100% made this character before Tiffany Stratton debuted. You can go back and look at my wrestling channel. This character was made in 2020. That being said, I'm still gonna like give all shit because they're basically the same person though. It just sucks that mine came out first, but this was more popular. Why not say sucks? Because Tiffany's fine. Finisher is not that one. Okay. Go corner, because that's what it is. It's in the corner. All of these. Let's make sure these are all the right ones I want. Yes. No. No. So I have to. Selection is this one now. That one, and then everyone too. I forgot what her. I'll get back to that because I real life forget what her outside move was. But I do remember what these was. It was what? Okay, no. Anyway, what I was about to do. The Kentucky knee. Yes. That's one of them, but oh my god, what was her other? It was something convoluted too. Oh, I remember. It's martinis. Martinis. I backed all the way out here. let's oh, and remove that. You know what? For the sake of, I'm going to keep that move. I'm gonna give her that move, just so she can have a move on the outside. And yeah, that does fit her. And no one else has that move. And that means over here as the outside, as a ringside move, I'll just give her a DDT. I'll just give her that. I just remember something. Okay, moves off. Okay, we're good there. Combo chains, they're fine, right? Yeah, fine. Everything good there. I mainly go through these so I make sure like no one has like a finisher like in one of their movesets. Or a finisher that I know someone else uses in front of the moveset. What? That would not be hers. I forgot the snow section. The snow section in this game. Body, that would be fine. Go to the outside. She's a suicide dive. That's fine. No, that would not be her thing. There we go. And make sure her crazy heal. And they show us that one. Okay, and just like that, she is done. I thoroughly enjoy how quick that went. All right, that's 2 down for the stream, and only 5 more to go. And I backed all the way out. Yes. Yeah. And I have to go through all this. Or at least it brought me back where I was at. Now, it is time to make my heel. Well, I say my heel champion, but he's not my heel champion. It's time to make my mid-card champion is what I meant to say. That guy being... his name being... Valentine Hunt. Let's go back over here. Valentine. I had a space that in front of me. Valentine Hunt. And let's keep that as for now. Okay. Has a burger face. Kind of like this one. No, let's use this for now. Wow, okay, I'm a dumbass. It's gonna go. Wait, is it? Now I feel like, is his texture different? It's not. Skin color, another peel wrestler. 90. 52. 35. First of all, sir, again, and I'll tell you, and I'm gonna say this, she was meant to be a joke. I'm sure Trent, if he's still here, gonna test this. You can make someone who's 100% meant to be a joke, and they turn out and they just mess around and end up being champion, and now you're stuck with it. She was not meant to survive, she was not meant to survive, 4 game cycles. See, Trent gets it. She was not meant to survive this long. But now she's my champ. Not facial part. Wait, do I have anything to... Nope, I still have not had to mess with someone's teeth yet. Structure, now. Someone else who I need to cycle through everything's right. 23. Okay, here's what I meant to say earlier, because I just remembered it. When I said I was gonna stream, I was gonna try and stream every day. First off, that may not even be true, because I should start actually working at the end of May. But even still, by streaming as much as I can through the month of May until I have to actually start working, there will be a variety of streams here. And I'm not talking to y'all too, or just I'm talking to people who may be watching this later on. So if someone's watching this later on, I may be live right now. The link might be in the description if I remember to put it in here. But I'll be streaming. I'll be playing a bunch of different games. Like I said, I have I'm gonna stream Val. I'm gonna pause for a second. Y'all won't be able to see what I'm looking at. UFC 5, probably not. College football, yes. Marvel Rivals, yes. Apex, yes. So those are, and also 2K25. So W225, college football, Marvel Rivals, Apex. Expect to see some of those games, as well as hold on a second. as well as some IRL stuff that I may or may not do. Height of this is 10, 30, 57. 0, 5, and 35. Forehead size, that same? That is the same. Forehead is also 50. That should be. Eyes are the same. Nose is 0. And mid 5 and. You know, I gotta make sure. I almost fucked with the nose last time. Good. That's good. That's good. Lip fullness 0. Whoa, not you, sir. You get back where you're at. 0, 70, 20. What was that? What was I cooking up over here? 20, 10, 20, 10. I'm sorry. Yeah, 20, 10. Same. Jawline. 5. 90. Ten, 15. And pulse region sync. Alright. Now, key is 6'2", 216. With the thin frame body type. Which is not the same. Okay, it is the same. This has got more muscles over here. So, you know what? I actually am going to change that one. Now, here's another one where I tend to always change what his attire is. His face always stays the same. I just forgot. I remember what I forgot to do with Kathleen. Short. Let's find where it's at. Just so I can just find it easier. It's somewhere down here. Wait a minute, did they? No, they didn't. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at short. That's what's messing me up. Not this one. If there's so, not in this game. Yep, there it is. And is all black. There's not no brown in that. Also, the first person to have mismatched eyes. As I was saying, 100% disrespect. And in case the mic turned out earlier before I was saying what I was saying, it was based off. He was influenced by Zack Sabre Jr. Is long story short, because like I said, I don't know where I turned this off at. Yep. From Gold Coast, Australia. I went through that fighting style as technician. He also just has resiliency. So not really much power behind his punches and kicks. Fire in the hole! So aggressive grappling 100%. Running offense 60, 60, 60. Yeah, power 100%. Submission. Well, max out submissions, maxed out reversals. The technician, I mean, he reverses everything. Fighter ability 65, 70, 70. Submission defense maxed out. Then escape is 85. Strength is 80. Stamina is also maxed. Agility 70, movement speed 80, recovery 65, then 70, 70. 8 overall. Get rid of all these. Only when he has resiliency. AIs, it will be combo 75 combo. Submission 80. What was I thinking? 100% submissions. Light grapple 90. Heavy grapple 90. Ground strike 50. Ground grapple 90. 65, 65. And again, someone who does not dive. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I actually do believe I'm actually going to cut this off after I finish. Honestly, after I finish with this part. So then I'm going to actually. I think after this, I'm going to go through. And just try and knock out everything at my own pace. 100% limb targeting. Running 30. Block, now blocking, dodging, 45. No, 80. Shit. Weapons 42. 80, 90. And that's Valentine Hunt. And like I said, I am going to stop this here. I've been streaming for 3 hours. So I'm actually gonna stop it right here. For the people who did come through, I appreciate y'all for coming through. When I come back, y'all will see a lot. Probably see the rest of my completed process, and I'll just kind of breeze through and just show everybody and quick thing. Maybe do a battle royale for that. Thank you all for coming out, and I will see y'all later.